In the last lesson, we learned about the 12-bar blues chord progression and played it in the key of C major, G major, and A minor. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to play a C minor pentatonic scale, as well as a C blues scale. Then we're going to apply the C minor pentatonic scale to the 12-bar blues chord progression in the key of C. In other words, we're going to have a melody or a riff incorporated into the chord progression, and it's going to be fun. I promise you that. Before we learn the pentatonic scale, let's play through the chords of the 12-bar blues in the key of C, just like we did in the last lesson. Start with a C7. Here we go. A 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4 to F7. Back to C. G7, F7, C7, G7, and on C. You feel pretty good about that? If you're having trouble, you may want to pause the lesson and practice the C blues before we move on. Let's learn the C minor pentatonic scale. Unlike the major scales that we learned in previous lessons, the pentatonic scale consists of 5 notes. Do you remember how many notes were in the major scales? 7. The C minor pentatonic scale is derived from the E flat major pentatonic scale, which is derived from the E flat major scale. I do not need you to fully understand that by any stretch. I just want to make sure that you see how everything comes from scales. Scales are important. The 5 notes we're going to need for the C minor pentatonic scale are C, E flat, F, G, B flat, and then we'll wrap it up by coming back to C, our home base. We'll start on the 3rd string with the note C. 3rd string open is C. The 2nd note, E flat, will also be on the 3rd string. This time, the 3rd fret with the 3rd finger. Let's play the first 2 notes. Remember, both of them are on the 3rd string, open, and then fret 3. Let's play each note together 4 times. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, 2. Fret 3, E flat. Let's do that again. C, E flat. Very good. The next 2 notes of the scale, F and G, are on the 2nd string. The F is fret 1 with the index finger, and the G is fret 3 with the ring finger. Let's play each one of those notes 4 times. F and G, both on the 2nd string, starting with fret 1 and then moving to fret 3. 4 times each. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have 2 notes on the 3rd string and 2 notes on the 2nd string. Let's play those together 4 times each, starting with the 3rd string open, C, and then progressing to the 3rd fret, E flat, and then the 2nd string 1st fret, F, 2nd string 3rd fret, G, each note 4 times together. 1, 2, 3, 4. The final 2 notes, B flat and the high C, will both be on string number 1. B flat is fret 1, and C is fret 3. Let's play those together 4 times each. String 1, fret 1, B flat, and then fret 3, C. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. B flat. C. Let's do that again. B flat. C. Excellent. Let's put the whole scale together. Again, we'll play each note 4 times, first in ascending order and then in descending order. Ready? Focus. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fret 3. String 2, fret 1. Fret 3. String 1. And then fret 3. And now descending. Repeat that note. 1, 2, fret 1, B flat. String 2, fret 3. Fret 1. String 3, fret 3. And then back home to 0, C. Nice job. Let's play the scale one more time. This time, we'll play each note once. Don't worry if you can't keep up now. You will be practicing. I have a feeling. 1, 2, C minor pent. Backwards. I bet you did a good job. By adding one note to the C minor pentatonic scale, we generate what we call a blues scale. The note that we're going to add to what we already have is fret 2 on string number 2. That's F sharp. So now we have 3 notes on string 2 instead of 2. Fret 1, F, fret 2, F sharp, and fret 3, G. Let's play the entire blues scale in ascending and then descending order. Go ahead and pause the lesson and practice, or feel free to just listen to me. Here we go. 1, 2, C, blues. Backwards. Fantastic. Now we know the 12-bar blues chord progression in the key of C, as well as the C blues scale and the C minor pentatonic scale. Now we're ready to learn a fun song using both. This song is called Green Blues. It combines chords with a simple melody using the C blues scale. First, I'll play the whole song for you. After that, I'll break it into 3 4-measure sections and play them each for you 2 times slowly. Maybe on the second time, you can play with me. And then after that, I'll play the whole song again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's break that up into 3 sections. Here's section 1, 2 times in a row, slowly. First, we strum the C7 chord 1 time. Then we play a riff using the notes from the C blues scale. Fret 3 twice, fret 1 twice, and then fret 3 on the second string once. First measure goes like this. Second measure, C. C7. Measures 1 and 2 are the same as measures 3 and 4. So we play the same thing twice. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. The second group of 4 measures, or the second line of the song. We're going to start by playing an F7 chord, which was an F with the 3rd finger added to the 3rd fret of the 3rd string. Then we're going to play the same riff that we played in line 1. Then we'll strum the F7 twice, and back to the C7. Here's the second line put together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do section 2 one more time. Here we go. F7. 1, 2, 3, 4. C7. And the final 4-measure section, or the last line, we're going to start by strumming a G7 chord one time. Then we play a little riff that you'll see in the tablature, starting with fret 1 on the 2nd string with the index finger, ending with fret 1 on the 1st string. So again, G7, little melodic figure or riff from the scale, and then F7, another riff or short melodic figure, and then back to C chord, riff, and then G7, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here's the final 4-measure section of Green Blues put together, starting with the G7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try the entire song. Green Blues, try to play with me. If you can't keep up, that's okay. Practice and come back. We have goals, not expectations. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. I'll catch you at the next lesson.